Hello and good morning everybody. Welcome back. I am getting ready to make some cinnamon raisin bread for our breakfast. I am actually making it the night before, so it's ready in the morning and ready to go. And it is all gonna be done in our bread machine, so we don't have to do any work besides dumping it all in there. So let's go. All right, we're gonna do 1 cup of water. 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, well actually I had to run downstairs and grab a different bread machine because I cannot find the little paddle at all to this one. So I need to switch that out. So I'm glad I noticed that the paddle was missing before I tried to start the bread. 3 cups of flour. It says 3 tablespoons of sugar. I'm actually going to do brown sugar just because I feel like it'll taste good. One and a half teaspoons of salt. One teaspoon of cinnamon. Whoa. That was a little bit extra. And then 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in on the sweet bread setting. When the machine beeps for the add-in beep, we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of raisins. All right, so mine is cycle 5. Start. There we go. So here's our loaf of bread, fresh from the bread machine. It smells so good. I did miss the add-in beep, so I had to pull it out while it was rising and mix in raisins. That is my fault. That's why it looks like that. But I did my best, guys. I did my best. Anyway, this is gonna be delicious in the morning. I've been smelling it now for hours, and I cannot wait to dig in. I kind of want to slice it and put some butter on it and eat it now, but I'm gonna wait till the morning. Everybody, here is breakfast. Our cinnamon raisin toast. We have leftover cheesy eggs, leftover sausage, and some blueberries. So we just ran to town and picked up all this stuff from our Buy Nothing group. All of it. I got a brand new, in the box, slow cooker. Brand new, for free, completely for free. I got 13 shirts and dresses for free, and they're all LuLaRoe brand that somebody was giving away. And then 4 gingerbread kits. So I'm actually gonna save these for next year because we don't eat them, we just decorate them. So I figured they will still be fine to decorate next year, but here's one. There's another one, this gingerbread cottage kit. And then there's a mini one, Minnie and Mickey one. So we are set for gingerbread houses next year. I got a brand new crock pot in the box for free. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. And it matches like my crock pot, air fryer, and everything. I am just like, wow, I cannot believe that I got that for free. And this bread is so good. I mean, look at this. It hasn't even been taken out. This is crazy. I mean, how stinking cute is this? It's so tiny and cute. It'll be perfect for I don't even know what, but I'm excited. So the kids like the bread too. They all just came in for more. That leaves 2 pieces left. So we're working on science while we have some breakfast. And Emily is sitting here working on history. Layla's working on math right now. And Wilder is working on language arts. So I'm gonna get out this loaf of Italian bread so we can have some garlic bread for dinner tonight. And I'm also getting out this cooked Italian sausage. That way I can make our lasagna roll-ups tonight for dinner. So hello everybody. I am prepping up some dinner in the middle of trying to do school with the kids, but I'm gonna cook up our lasagna noodles and then let them cool right now. That's the only step I'm really doing. I did get everything else out so I can go ahead and just prep it up, but all I'm gonna do right now is get these lasagna noodles in. I'm gonna make 10 lasagna roll-ups because I figured 2 for me, 2 for Gary, 2 or 3 for Gary, 1 each for the little kids. Layla won't even eat one, I'm sure. So I kind of counted. I'm gonna do 10. And then, like I said, we're gonna have garlic bread with my homemade Italian bread that I froze last week. And then we're gonna finish up the green beans before they go bad. So that's gonna be our dinner tonight. Just trying to use up what we have before it goes bad kind of thing. Just kind of planning by what ingredient needs to be used up first. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so more than likely, Layla honestly won't even eat anything. I counted 2 for me, 2 for Ashlyn, 2 or 3 for Gary, 1 for Layla, Wilder, Everly. But like I said, Layla probably won't even eat one, and then that'll leave an extra one for whoever does want one, if they want any more. So I lied on that was all I was gonna prep up, but I'm gonna get the mixture and stuff together. I'm just not gonna like fully make them and put them in here yet because I wanna wait until the lasagna noodles cool before I do that. So we're gonna do ricotta cheese, some Parmesan cheese, one egg, some onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, and some mozzarella cheese. Oh, and actually I'm also going to add the meat to this and roll it up that way. I was going to cook up a pound of ground beef and do that, but I remembered that I had this Italian sausage in there already cooked. It's got onion cooked in it. Like, it's ready to go. So we're just going to use this, and we'll save our ground beef for another meal this week. And now for lunch, last night I got out some chicken wings. So I'm getting ready to put them in here. I'm going to toss them with a little baking powder, toss them in some sauce. Well, I'm going to pat them dry, toss them with some baking powder, toss them in some sauce, air fry them. I saw a recipe last night that said that. It said toss them in about, I can't remember, 1 to 2 tablespoons or teaspoons. I don't know. Pat them dry, toss in baking powder, coat them, bake, 380, 25, air fry, 380, 25 minutes. So I'm gonna open all these up, pat them dry, and get them in this bag real quick. I also need to get these out real quick. Yes, 19, buddy, good job. Walter's working on his independent math right now, and so is Everly, so I'm not needed in there right now, which is why I figured I'd take the time to do this. Perfect, Wilder. So I just sprinkled some baking powder in here and then shook it all around. And now I have this medium buffalo wing sauce that I bought at Aldi, I don't know when, but it's still good. I haven't even opened it. I'm gonna open it and pour it over these wings. And again, I'm just gonna toss them around to coat them. Now, all right, now we're gonna do, it says 380, but I'm gonna do that. What did I say for how long? 20 something? For 25 minutes. So now, while those wings cook, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff in here. I'm gonna pour some sauce. Do our lasagna roll-ups. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do that.
I'm not big on lasagna, but I like lasagna roll-ups. It cooks a little bit differently to me, and I don't know, it tastes the same, but just the texture of it is different. So I really won't make lasagna, but I'll make lasagna roll-ups.
They do look really pretty. Okay, where can we start? You know what?
So I guess maybe I'll lay them down. I'm just worried they're not going to fit because I used a small dish. There we go. Put some more sauce.
Okay. Wait, how are we cooking?
Some mozzarella cheese.
You are going to come over for a drink because you're thirsty. What are the drinks, Layla?
Some Parmesan cheese.
I know what one is.
And some Italian seasoning. Now I'm just going to cover it and put it in the fridge until it's time to put it in the oven for dinner. Now I'm moving on to math with Everly grading Ashlyn's as she did earlier. So we're getting there, getting close. Pretty sure these are done now. Look at that. So delicious. So here is lunch today. We have wings and carrots. So I really was craving some dessert last night and I didn't have anything, and I thought about getting up and making a mug cake because I wanted some cake. And then I thought about that really delicious chocolate cake that I had made. And so today I'm gonna make that really delicious chocolate cake. So it's called One Bowl Chocolate Cake. It is from All Recipes. I'm gonna get out all our ingredients now, get it cooking in the oven, and then start cleaning up. First, we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar. That was a little wet, so I don't wanna stick that in the sugar. One and 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. One and a half teaspoons of baking powder, and preheat the oven to 350. This is seriously the best, softest, moistest cake ever. 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. One teaspoon of salt. And 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. Whisk all this around. Then we add a cup of milk. Two eggs. Half a cup of oil. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then beat for 2 minutes. Now we add 1 cup of boiling water. It says the batter will be thin, and it will be, but just trust the process. It says you pour into 2 round cake pans. Bake 350, I think it said 30 minutes, but hang on, I gotta flip the paper back over. I'm telling you, this will be the best homemade cake you've ever had. Yes, 350 for 30 to 35 minutes. And Layla didn't have wings, so she's gonna eat some ham and crackers and carrots and apples for her lunch. Everly's in here making her. Now for our chocolate icing, we're gonna do 1/2 cup of melted butter with 2/3 a cup of cocoa powder. The cake will be done any minute now. So to mix this, until evenly mixed. This is called Best Chocolate Frosting from All Recipes. I'll link the cake and the frosting below. Now we add in 3 cups of powdered sugar. Oh, get out. And a teaspoon, or no, a third a cup of milk. Third a cup of milk, teaspoon of vanilla. My timer went off on my phone, that's why it cut off. And I'm just whisking this in here. And these are both done too. We're gonna ice these cakes now. So let me see here. Take this part off. Still not very even, huh? Oh well, good enough for me. Oh my gosh, I just want to eat this whole thing right now.
That cake?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Chocolate cake. I want to eat that like right now.
I know, me too.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just want to eat this right now. I don't even want to wait until dessert. So Layla and Wilder are ready for snacks, and they want pepperoni. He wants pepperoni and an orange, and she wants an apple and an orange.
I want to eat some cake.
We're gonna have cake for dessert.
Yes.
So here's their snacks. Wilder, Layla. Now they're gonna do some epic reading and snack. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven on 350 just so they can warm up. Everything's already cooked. And then I am turning my top oven on 425 for the garlic bread. Now I'm just gonna take this garlic butter and put it all over these. The sky is so pretty from outside. Everything looks like an orangish purple, but then you come out here and it's just like pink and purple. It's so neat looking. I don't know if the camera even picks up how like cool it is. The garlic bread is done. It smells good, doesn't it?
Cake is for dessert.
Yes, the cake is for dessert. So dinner's ready. We have our lasagna roll-ups. I just cut up our garlic bread. We have green beans, salad, and some topping. So here's our lasagna roll-ups, salad, and garlic bread. So these kids are dying for some chocolate cake now. Dinner was so good. Even Miss Layla ate 2 helpings of it. Wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. She's not normally a want to eat dinner with us kind of thing. Like, she always wants like something separate and just really will not ever eat dinner. She just won't. And so it's really awesome that she ate. I told her how proud of her I was that she ate dinner with us. Well, she always eats with us, but it's never like, it's always her safe foods. So she actually ate, and that's huge. So there's the inside of the cake. So dinner's all cleaned up. School's all set out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.